and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. I am Dr. Sapiens, and I am the principal of Elwood Middle School, and I am so proud to welcome you here tonight to our 8th grade Moving Up and Awards ceremony. Please join me in welcoming our 2019 8th grade class. Please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. We will remain standing as the Select Chorus sings God Bless America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome to our 2019 Elwood Middle School Moving Up celebration. And that is exactly what tonight is. It is a celebration of your children and their completing the middle school years. We have special guests with us tonight that I would like to take some time to recognize. We are so grateful for the support that we always receive from our Board of Education, and we have several members here tonight. Vice President Mr. Tomio and board members Mrs. Marcus and Mrs. Weiss, thank you for being with us tonight. The gesture of you being here is symbolic of the support and commitment you have given to the middle school and the entire Elwood community. Our central office is no different. Dr. Bossert, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Hull, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, and our directors, Mrs. Kelly Gorman and Mrs. Fine. Thank you for being here tonight. My friends on stage, there is a special guest in the audience, and it will be your new principal in September, Mrs. Brzezinski, Principal of John Glenn High School. Thank you for being with us. You are welcome. We are also so grateful for our PTA for their countless hours of service to the middle school, especially our PTA presidents, Mrs. Bell and Mrs. Lohan, for your time, invaluable advice, and dedication. Mrs. Valley, our assistant principal, is with us tonight, and we would like to thank her for her dedication to the well-being of our children, the community, and our instructional programs. Thank you, Mrs. Valley. Mr. Tranquino and Mr. Mirable are here tonight making sure the live stream goes off without a hitch so that family members near and far can celebrate the accomplishments of these young people on our stage tonight. And I'd like to thank all of our families in the audience and at home for their trust and belief in us, for sharing your children with us, and placing the importance on education in your home. Your partnership is truly valued. So count on us. And our middle school staff, your love, dedication, talent, and deep commitment to making sure that we are addressing the needs of the whole child in the middle school is the backbone of what we do every day. So thank you to you. My 8th grade friends, I cannot quite find the words to share with you how much joy, laughter, and happiness you have brought us over your middle school years. Watching you take risks, grow, try on new activities and passions, allowing us to support you when you stumbled and cheer you on as you soared will always have a special place in our hearts. I am so proud of the individual strides you have all made. And when I think about what lies before you, the endless possibilities, the open road, the many doors that you have yet to walk through, I have so many wishes for you. One evening I was reading a story to my children, and as I read it, all I could think about was this night and all of you sitting on stage. I'd like to share a few verses from you from that book that I was reading, I Wish You More, by Amy Krauss Rosenthal and Tom Lickenhild. I wish you more ups than downs. I wish you more give than take. I wish you more we than me. I wish you more hugs than Uggs. I wish you more will than hill. I wish you more can than not. I wish you more pause than fast forward. I wish you more umbrella than rain. I wish you more treasures than pockets. I wish you more stories than stars. I wish this all for you because you are everything we could wish for and more. The beauty in this moment tonight is that it's all right in front of you. The hope, the excitement, the fear of the unknown, the choices you have yet to make, and the path that you have yet to create for yourself. As you move on to John Glenn High School, and Elwood Middle School becomes a part of your rear view, a chapter in your book, don't forget to look back from time to time and celebrate how far you've come. And know that we will always be here to celebrate and support you. We are excited to cheer you on in all of your future successes, and we will miss you deeply. Thank you. I would now like to invite Dr. Bossert to the podium to share a few words.
Thank you, Dr. Sapienza. I have to reiterate some of the appreciation that Dr. Sapienza extended. Parents, I say this frequently, but it's meant genuinely. Thank you for making our jobs easier. It is obvious to all of us that you make education a priority in your home, and you make academic success possible by your partnership with the school district. So thank you for all that you do to help your students be prepared when they arrive at our schools each day. Students, if we could please offer a round of applause to your parents, grandparents, and stuff like that. To our wonderful faculty and staff, not just those that are present this evening, but everyone who played a role in helping the students to reach this milestone. Thank you so much to our teachers and staff. To our PTA, all of our active members, our leadership for creating all of those wonderful opportunities our students have experienced through the years. A lot of the fun, a lot of the excitement, so many of those special events that happen in our schools are due solely to the hard work and dedication of all the parents that volunteer for the PTA. So thank you very much for your efforts for our children. Ms. Valley, for the wonderful role that you play in helping these students and ushering them through 3 years, important years of their educational journey. Thank you for all your contributions. And Dr. Sapienza, who joined us 2 years ago and promised a student-centered, whole-child, holistic approach to education at a true middle level, has brought her vision and philosophy to fruition with your children, including events like tonight's second annual Moving Up ceremony. Thank you for everything you've done thus far. And now some words to share with the John Glenn High School class of 2023. Many of you have been students in Elwood since kindergarten. Some we met more recently. Over the last 9 years, you've demonstrated many fine qualities to your parents and teachers. I feel fortunate to have had the opportunity to observe your passage through the middle school, having arrived when you began in 6th grade, which seems like yesterday to both me and all of your parents, I guarantee it. You've grown both physically and intellectually during this exciting time in your scholastic journey. You've worked hard to make your parents and teachers proud and given us all much to celebrate. Your achievements in the classroom and the gymnasium, on our athletic fields, on this stage, have all been noteworthy and kept my Twitter account very busy. Thank you very much. This ceremony, however, is not an ending, merely a beginning. Some of you have already begun your high school coursework, but your full transition to the other side of our campus gives us the opportunity to both reflect and set goals. It's time to decide what role you will play as a high school student. Will you be an athlete, an artist, a musician, a member of the robotics team? What choices will you make that will help to shape your identity? What actions will you take to be a positive leader for our younger students? What contributions will you make that give back to our community? How will you accomplish this while keeping academic achievement a priority? How will you help your parents around the house? When will you learn to keep your room clean? When will you learn that dishes go in the dishwasher, not left in the sink? When will you learn that wet towels go on the hook, not in a pile in the middle of your bathroom? Sometimes I feel like my kids, that's why I speak to my children. But seriously, you don't need to answer any of these questions tonight about your future. But these are thoughts you will carry with you as you return in September to begin your journey through the halls of John Glenn High School. While you've reached a milestone tonight, you have many more to accomplish and many new opportunities to make your family, teachers, friends, and yourself proud. Earlier this year, John Glenn High School was awarded a National Blue Ribbon of Excellence. Just today, we learned that John Glenn High School is designated as a recognition school for high achievement by the New York State Education Department. We are counting on you to help us maintain these lofty goals that we have achieved. If past performance is any indicator for future success, I know you will not only work to meet these expectations, but exceed them. In Elwood, we often say, the race for excellence has no finish line. Know that while you're still running the race, you are way ahead of the pack. So congratulations to the Elwood Middle School class of 2019. Have a wonderful summer.
to all of our Board of Ed members for your support throughout this year. We truly appreciate it. At this time, we will begin the presentation of awards. But before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the tremendous efforts and achievements of each and every one of your children up here on stage tonight. They have worked hard throughout these 3 past years and have grown into outstanding young adults. We are so proud of your accomplishments here at Elwood Middle School. Please join me in a round of applause. Now I would like to ask Elwood Middle School teaching faculty to please stand. Horace Mann once stated, "Teachers teach because they care." Teaching young people is what they do best. It requires long hours, patience, and care. I would like to take this moment to thank all of you who have worked side by side with love to help our students achieve their personal best. Please join me in a round of applause for the Elwood Middle School teachers. Tonight's first award is the Overall Achievement Award. This is awarded to students who have been recognized by all of their teachers as demonstrating passion, dedication, and hard work in all academic areas. Students, when I read your name, please stand and remain standing until all names are read. Audience, please hold your applause until all students are standing. The award recipients are Katie Ann Bernhardt, Chloe Kyle, Emily Lamena, and Alexander Leister. Congratulations. I would now like to invite Mrs. Elwood to present the next award.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to be the start of many, many awards about to be held on these students in front of you here. I'm going to present first the Family and Consumer Science Awards. Once again, if I say your name, please stand up. And audience, if you would please hold your applause until all students are standing. The students that are receiving the honor for Family and Consumer Science Awards this year are Julia Buca, Sophie Crowley, Angela Rubiano, and Danielle Savitsky. Next, I'm going to present the Art Awards. The Art Awards were earned by students who have demonstrated excellence in art throughout their middle school years. The award recipients this year for art are Chloe Kale, Jordan Lacasio, Grace Mata, and Margaret Murphy. I would now like to welcome Mr. Joyner and Mrs. Perosi to present the English Awards.
The English Award is given to students who not only excel in English, but more importantly, exude a love and a passion for the subject. The award recipients are Aylin Rubin, Emma Kaplan,
Brittany Pham, and Nathaniel Till. We would now like to welcome Ms. Litorello to present the Health and Physical Education Award.
The Health Award is given to students who demonstrate a true understanding of healthy living and came in every day excited and ready to learn. The award recipients are Alessandra Aversa, Jessica Dunn, Kyle O'Connor, and Evan Sholmes. Congratulations. Next up is the Physical Education Award, and this award goes to the students who come into class every day excited to participate in every activity. They are leaders and have a positive attitude about physical education and wellness. The award recipients are Mario Bento, Juliet Buca, Julia DeAndrea, Greg Decembre, Anya Kassan, Colby Noor, Emily Lamena, and Devin McNamara. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome Mr. Travolsi and Mrs. Kerensky to present the Math, 8, and Algebra Awards.
On behalf of the Math Department, we would like to recognize students for outstanding achievement and dedication to the subject of mathematics, as well as students who have taken on the challenge of Algebra 1 and shown exceptional effort and ability.
The award recipients for 8th grade math are Eva Musgrove, Alexandra Zafra,
Anthony Colonisi and Gina Gentile.
The award recipients for Algebra 1 are Ani Mancini, James Rourke.
Lindsay Adamides and Jake Laudo.
We would now like to welcome Dr. Lacerdo and Ms. Sarro to present the music awards.
Good evening. It is our pleasure to recognize the following students for their outstanding musicianship, dedication, and leadership in our performing groups. The award recipients in orchestra and band are Katie Ann Bernard, Juliana Brown, Benjamin Fuchs, Evan Kumis, Daniela Mancini, Catherine Rule, and Malak Shah.
The award recipients for chorus are Juliet Buca, Jordan Fletcher, and Sabrina Siddiqui. We would now like to welcome Mr. Mead and Mr. Richards to present the Science, 8, and Earth Science Awards.
The following students have demonstrated an eagerness to achieve and, welling up here, and actively pursue excellence in physical science or earth science this year.
The award recipients for Science 8 are Ziyon Chen, Haley McGowan, Andrew Muller, and Tiana Walker.
The award recipients for earth science: Matthew Beauvais, Juliana Brown, Margaret Murphy, Kayla Schwartz.
I would now like to welcome Ms. Braxton and Ms. Kapazinski to present the Social Studies Awards.
Good evening. The Social Studies Award is being given to students who have shown a passion and dedication for American history. They are the ones who came in every day excited and ready to learn.
The award recipients are Victoria Alberto, Matthew Bouvet, Sabrina Siddiqui, and Ariana Gupta. I would now like to welcome Mrs. Vacchio and Mrs. Franco to present the world language.
la señorita Parisi y la señorita Montero, les presento los ganadores del Premio Español. Estos estudiantes han demostrado un nivel alto de la lengua y la cultura. Ellos han tenido mucho éxito en todas las formas de la comunicación: escuchar, hablar, leer y escribir. Los ganadores son Daniel Algerio, Mario Bento, Danielle Savitsky, and Ariana Vukas. Felicidades. I would now like to introduce Signora Franco to present the Italian Awards.
Buonasera, vi presento i vincitori del premio italiano. Questi studenti hanno dimostrato un livello alto nella lingua e nella cultura. Loro hanno dimostrato un gran successo in tutti i tipi di comunicazione: ascoltare, parlare, leggere e scrivere. I vincitori sono Alessandra Versa, Michael Capitello, Emily Lavena, and Rob Sanelli. I would like now to welcome Ms. Letter to present the Technology Awards.
On behalf of the Technology Education Department, I would like to acknowledge the following students for being creative problem solvers and for performing exemplary hands-on work in the technology classroom. The award recipients are Quinn Hines, Emily Lamena, Adriana Mancini, and Sophia Pelkowski. I would now like to welcome back Mrs. Valley to present the next award.
The next award is the President's Award of Academic Excellence. The recipients are Juliana Brown, Thomas Cabrera, Emma Catherine, Emily Lamena, and Adriana Mancini. Congratulations.
The President's Award for Educational Achievement recipients are Lindsay Adamides, Daniel Algerio, William Alfiero, Mario Bento, Katie Ann Bernhardt, Julia Fuca, Matthew Beauvais, Michael Compitello, Evan Faraci, Joshua Haddad, Jillian John, Chloe Kyle, Colby Noor, Evan Kumas, Daniela Mancini, Ava Muley, Margaret Murphy, Kyle O'Connor, James Rourke, Angelina Rubiano, Aylin Rubin, Danielle Savitsky, Kayla Schwartz, Malav Shah, Sabrina Siddiqui, and Ariana Vukas.
The Pat Squalo Award is presented to a student who best exemplifies the school motto: work hard, play hard, and treat each other with respect. The award recipient is Joseph Pepper. The Arthur Strassel Extraordinary Effort Award is presented to a student who has exhibited significant growth through her middle school years, both as a person and as a student, through perseverance, courage, and her desire to succeed. The award recipient is Aylin Rubin.
The Triple C Award recognizes the character, courage, and commitment of two of New York's hardest working students. The award recipients are Colby Noor and Margaret Murphy.
The Suffolk County Executive Public Service Award is presented to a student who has successfully combined academic success with a commitment to the community. The award recipient is Chloe Kyle.
Daughters of the American Revolution Award is presented to one outstanding student citizen fulfilling the requirements of honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. The award recipient is Katie Ann Bernhardt.
The Principal's Award is presented to students who have shown considerable growth and accomplishment since entering middle school in the 6th grade. The award recipients are Sebastian Joaquin and Nathaniel Petit.
The New York State Comptroller Award is presented to a student who has shown academic excellence and the potential for leadership through involvement in activities that improve the community. The award recipient is Emily Lamena.
The James Dunn Award is presented to 2 responsible, dependable athletes who give 100% dedication, hard work, and commitment to the pursuit of athletic excellence. The award recipients are Lindsay Adamides and Matthew Rovell.
This award is the Rosa Glass Memorial. Mrs. Glass was a family and consumer science teacher at the Elwood Middle School. She tragically lost her life to cancer 4 years ago. She was a friend, a colleague, who we remember with an award in her honor. The Rosa Glass Memorial Award is presented to the student who possesses the traits that Mrs. Glass had of being friendly, kind, hardworking, cheerful, and always having a positive attitude. It is my absolute pleasure to present the Rosa Glass Memorial Award this year to Grace Mata.
I'm here to present tonight the award for the Alabama Joy of Science. This award is presented to a student who exemplifies the traits of Mr. Adamo and their love of science, joy of learning, living life to the fullest. I'm proud to present this award to Jake Lauder.
The following students have achieved perfect attendance for their entire 3 years of middle school. It's pretty good, Mom and Dad. The award recipients are Oscar Chang and Robert Sinelli. This now concludes the awards portion of the ceremony. One more round of applause for all students who are awarded.
I would just like to quickly thank our audience for being so kind and respectful so that we were able to hear all students' voices and names be heard. So thank you, we very much appreciate that. I'm going to ask you to do that again in just a little bit. I now have the privilege of introducing Elwood Middle School Student Council President, Katie Ann Bernhardt. Katie Ann is an outspoken, articulate, hardworking young lady. She excels in the classroom and in her leadership role. She is friendly, motivated, caring, and determined, and seeks to uplift all of her classmates. She is a model student, friend, and community member, and she's here to share a few words with her 8th grade class.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Katie Ann Bernhardt, and this year I have had the privilege of serving as president of the Student Council. Tonight, we are not only here to celebrate all of our achievements in middle school, but also celebrate moving into the next chapter of our lives in high school. Even though most of us are just moving down the road next year, high school is going to bring so many opportunities for us in so many different ways. In middle school, we achieve greatness creatively, musically, artistically, academically, and athletically. High school is going to bring us so many more ways to explore our passions and find new things that make us happy. When we first entered into middle school, we were almost 3 years younger and had no idea what middle school would have in store for us. Now we have learned and grown so much, all to prepare us for high school. It's so amazing to see the effects of hard work and dedication. As Walt Disney once said, all of your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. All of us have had our ups and downs, and we're surely going to have more in high school. But with all failures, it matters what you do with them, rather than let them get you down. Everyone fails at something, but not everyone lets that failure change something in a positive way. During middle school, we all got to know ourselves better and each other better. We all have so much potential, and we all have such bright futures ahead of us. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." I know that we all have the ability to make days and lives better for the people around us, and that while we might be young, we can all make a difference. As Albus Dumbledore said, it is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. There are so many people that helped us get to this moment where we are today, and so many people to thank. All of our teachers, coaches, janitors, bus drivers, parents, and everyone that helped us get to this moment, even our peers. Today is bittersweet because of the wonderful 3 years we've had, but I know that many more memories will be made over the next couple of years. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, congrats. Let's take time to celebrate all we have accomplished tonight and look forward to the future. Thank you for listening, and congratulations once more on this monumentous achievement.
Thank you, Katie Ann. You will be missed at the middle school, and Mrs. Brzezinski, your high school is very lucky to have her. And this is now the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of our 8th grade class. Again, in order for all of your children's names to be heard clearly, I do ask that you hold your applause until the end. And I would like to remind our parents that this event is being live streamed, so you'll have the opportunity to see it on our YouTube channel later this evening. You will also have a great photo opportunity right in the center. We're going to be moving those flowers, and your children will stand there so you can grab a great photo. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Barozzi and Mrs. Kaczynski to the podium to begin.
Victoria Alberto.
Daniel Algerio.
Adriana Antonia.
Juliet Yuka.
Nicholas Faragato.
Jesse Catapano.
Carolyn Cardiello.
Thomas Dory.
Raquel Catalan.
Julia Eckhart.
Ziyun Chen.
Amanda Fleischer.
Michael Capitello.
Jordan Fletcher.
William Drucker.
Gina Gentile.
Christopher Francis.
Sebastian Joaquin.
Jillian John.
Samantha Lyons.
Annabelle Lunin.
Francesca Mariani.
Denixa Manzano.
Haley McGowan.
Andrew Min.
Andrew Muller.
Kyle O'Connor.
Amelia Murphy.
Jordan O'Keefe.
Elisa Mustafi.
William Prang.
Brittany Sam.
James Bork.
Anthony Reyes Ordonez.
Mala Shah.
Max Schiffer.
Dean Sperduti.
Kayla Schwartz.
Madeline Staley.
Emma Siniskowski.
Patrick Tona.
Brianna Search Bali.
Drew Tonin.
Jason Vieira.
Jason Umanzor.
Ariana Buthas.
Alexander Zafra.
Walter Zalek. I would like to now welcome Mrs. Baylor and Mrs. Fred.
I'd like to now introduce Mrs. Braxton, Miss Glitterello, and Miss Riley.
Nathan Palomo. Katie Ann Bernhardt.
Christopher Beaucard.
Jordan Breyer. Casey Brunswick. Maya DiGiuliano. I'm sorry, DiGiuliano. Kevin Golden.
Julia Bianco.
Griffin Goldstein.
Michael Bianco.
Joshua Haddad.
Greg Stemray.
Sophia Heights.
Lauren Donnelly.
Amanda Howard.
Ava Floody.
Ryan Keegan.
Lucas Goldhammer.
Andrew Knott.
Devin McNamara.
Jordan Lorenzo.
Connor Monclova.
Catherine Madrid.
Amelia Rizzi.
Andriana Mancini.
Sophia Siniscali.
Olivia Massia.
Alex Solis.
Anthony Miranda.
Jermaine Tillman.
Connor Moran.
Jenna Triolo.
Sophia Pelkowski.
Carlos Villatoro.
Catherine Rogers. Robert Sinelli. And Eamon Tonin. Isabella Volpe and Connor Cecil.
Nicholas Carter, Diana Kang.
Julia Pollan, Xavier Rosado, and Rebecca Segarra. And now for Mr. Richards' class.
Lindsay Adamides,
William O'Hara.
Dayanara Akund,
Mario Bento.
Alessandra Aversa,
Matthew Bove.
Juliana Brown,
Matthew Charlatan.
Oscar Cheng,
Sophie Crowley.
Rebecca Costanza,
Jessica Dunn.
Evan Faraci,
Matthew Feldman.
Jack Herzlich,
Benjamin Hughes.
Chloe Kyle,
Quinnius Hines,
Ria Kumar,
Emma Kaplan,
Jake Laudo,
Colby North,
Alexander Leister,
Emily Lamena,
Grace Mahoney,
Grady Madden,
Piper Mascaros,
Daniela Mancini,
John O'Hara,
Grace Mata,
Aiden Presti,
Margaret Murphy,
Catherine Little,
Anthony Randazzo,
Sabrina Siddiqui,
Aylin Rubin,
Nathaniel Till,
Danielle Savitsky,
Matthew Weinroad,
Julia Stowecki, Jaden Madala, and Garrett Warren. I would now like to introduce Mr. Trabolsi.
Braden Abrams,
Michael Alberto,
Kareem Ali,
Philomena Awadala,
Josiah Brilliant,
Lonnie Bobadilla,
Thomas Cabrera,
Addison Breyer,
Amanda Turnek,
Ali Cacciarelli,
Lucas Frieder,
Jocelyn Denaro,
Angelina DeMarco,
Kate Dorsberger,
Kaylin Frazier,
David Feldman,
Madison Hughes,
Janaya Fenner,
Evan Kumis,
Macklin Harrigan,
Rachel Leone,
Anya Casson,
Natalie Lazardo,
Ryan Knott,
Jake Marlowe,
Emma Lowe,
Ava Goulet,
Thomas Mangano,
Joseph Paterino,
Eva Musgrove,
Nate Petit,
Joseph Pepper,
Angelina Rubiano, Daisy Velez Reyes,
Stella Ristic,
Ladies and gentlemen, I really have to ask you to please, we just went over 5 names and I'm fairly certain that their family was not able to hear them. So I'm really going to ask respectfully that we can finish and be positive role models for our children for how to behave when we come to events like this.
Daisy Velez Reyes,
Stella Ristic, Evan Shones, Rita Suslak, Jan Walkowitz,
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for all of our amazing students. I know I speak for the entire middle school staff when I say that we are sad to see our 8th graders move on, but our loss is the high school's gain. And I would now like to invite Mrs. Brzezinski, the principal of John Glenn High School, to be the first to officially welcome the graduating class of 2023 to the high school.
Good evening, everyone. I am honored to be here tonight to offer congratulations on such a great accomplishment. Dr. Sapienza and Mrs. Valley have shared with me that you are a fabulous group of students, and the faculty and staff at John Glenn High School look forward to getting to know each of you as we welcome you into our John Glenn High School family. We are certain that you are ready to contribute to our Blue Ribbon High School community in your own special, unique way. Until then, I hope you enjoy the summer with your family and friends and perhaps some good books. We look forward to seeing you. That's how you get Blue Ribbon ready. We look forward to seeing you all at freshman orientation in August as you begin the next phase of your Elwood educational journey. I hope you are as excited as I am to get to know you. Congratulations on this great accomplishment, and congratulations to the parents.
Hold on, I'm almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we're sad to see you go, but we're so proud of all of your accomplishments. At this time, parents, we are about to have students process out. I ask that you remain seated until the last student leave, and then you can rejoin your children who will be in the lobby or outside if the weather is still nice enough. Congratulations, Elwood Middle School class of 2019.